Hey folks, this is Ashton and welcome to my first ever Patreon podcast. So today I'm going to talk to you about everyday carry or EDC. So let's get to it. So what exactly is this everyday carry that I'm talking about? Now, at the most literal level, everyone has an EDC, and it's the collection of items which you carry out with you every day, whether in your pocket or in your backpack. Some of the common items include keys, phone, wallet, but that doesn't mean everyone have a useful EDC. So to me personally, in order to consider an item as a EDC, it has to come with certain principles. So some of the principles include utility, function, and preparedness. So in this video, I shall share with you my EDC. Let's start with my house keys. I have a bunch of keys here, so I'll need a keychain, right? And this comes with the keychain. So what exactly is this? This is a multi-purpose tool. It has a couple of different functions, and let me show you how it works. Made of stainless steel, very lightweight, high strength, and resistant to corrosion. It weighs slightly less than 20 grams. Functions include pry bar, nail puller, screwdriver, beer opener, spanner, and wedge. Depending on your design, for self-defense purposes, you may either use it as an impact tool or edge tool. Next, we have the phone. So I'm sure for everybody, phone is probably the most important tool we have now, whether for personal or for work. And gone are the days where most of us are using a Nokia phone where you can drop like multiple times without breaking it, and the battery can last 3 days. So whether currently you're using an iPhone, Samsung, or some China brand, generally modern day phone is very fragile. So how do we get about doing this? It may be very common sense, but I will still have to tell you anyway. So protect it with rubber casing, preferably rubber because rubber absorbs impact. Next, tempered glass. I can't show you my phone because I'm using my phone to record, but you get the idea. And of course, batteries run out pretty fast. So how do we go about doing that? Pair your phone up with a solar charger. So if your phone is important, keeping it alive is equally important, and I recommend this solar charger. Okay, there are many brands of solar charger out there, so I don't exactly recommend any particular brand. This one that I use personally, I just got it at AliExpress, basically from China. It's pretty good. I think it costs like what, 15 bucks. Here you can see the battery. I just need to press the button. Oh, alright. And if I double tap, there's a flashlight function as well. Okay, let's try. Okay. So I don't exactly want to be biased and recommend any particular brand, so I leave the research out to you. I mean, there is like numerous portable solar charger you can get off the internet. I mean, you just take your time and do your own research. I mean, there's anything from like 20 to like 100 bucks. So yeah, just check it out. Most of us are city people, so the next one you may feel is not very applicable to you, but I think it still deserves an honorable mention, and you can use it as a fashion accessory as well. So this is none other than my survival bracelet. Some of you may saw me wear it before. I wear this all the time. Now this thing itself that is holding the whole bracelet is the paracord. So it's a very strong nylon material which you can untie and use it to secure objects. Then we also have a built-in compass over here. Pretty straightforward what it's for. And then there's this thing is the whistle. Okay. And we have this thing called the fire steel, which you can use it to ignite something and set things on fire. So just a demonstration. Okay. Yep. most of us carry a wallet, and just a health tip here, if you put your wallet at your back pocket, try to slim down your wallet as much as possible, because if you sit on it for too long, you may have a back problem. In fact, mine is pretty thick, so what I do is usually I wear a cargo pants and I put my wallet at my side pocket. That aside, if you are traveling overseas, or if you just happen to stay in an area with significant high robbery rate, I would recommend you to get another cheap wallet just as a decoy. And what you do is you put a couple of coins and old notes in this decoy wallet. So in this case, if you are getting robbed, just throw them the decoy and run away. This one is my personal favorite, and that is the Uzi Defender Tactical Pen. It's made of light aircraft aluminum material and integrated glass breaker. Once again, like any other impact tool, you can use it for self-defense. It's very comfortable to grip. This is how I usually place my tactical pen. And I place it this way is because the priority here is quick deployment. Do note that the most important thing here should be quick deployment, because when you really need your pen, the last thing you will want is to fumble through your pockets or your backpack and you realize that you couldn't find it in time. Here I have also incorporated my tactical pen into my self-defense training. The last on my list, the tactical flashlight. And also preferably you try to get one that comes with a clip, so you can easily clip onto your pants, which I'll show you how I do it later, and as well as how I'm going to deploy it. Once again, like any other impact tool that I previously mentioned, it's easy to grip and quick deployment is the main takeaway here. You can even use it to blind your opponent like this. The other thing I would like to emphasize is in the event of shit hits the fan, you would really need all your electronic items to be able to be powered using renewable energy. So even in this case, my flashlight, I'm actually using rechargeable battery. I have a couple of different rechargeable battery. So this one in particular is called 18650. It's not a very common battery model, but you'll still be able to find online easily. This is a side-by-side comparison to the two AA batteries right beside it. And that's it for my first Patreon podcast. I would like to thank all my Patreon supporters, especially my biggest supporter, Jasher here. Thank you very much. And to everyone else, thank you as well. And I hope this video will be very useful to you. If you like what I'm doing, please do support me, share with your friends, and I will need a lot of help. Thank you very much. See ya.